Hello and welcome back to my YouTube video. If you like this video, then please don't forget to subscribe. So today I am going to be talking about the SUQQU Pre Summer Collection. This collection I managed to buy having looked at Harrods and Selfridges across both sites, only because I wasn't able to buy everything in one place. So what I decided to do was to have a look across both websites and pick the collection across both websites. This collection is absolutely stunning. I'm going to be going through the eyeshadow palette with you, which is the sort of star of the show, the 4 lipsticks, and there's a highlighter, sort of bronzer, and then a blush, and it's just such a beautiful collection. I think you're going to really like this. So let's go through this together now. So let's start off with the eyeshadow. So this is the eyeshadow palette. This is SUQQU Designing Colour Eyes in 131. This is limited edition in the colour YUINOBANA. And I'll go in to show you how beautiful this is. So what I decided to do today was to wear colour that would complement the palette, so we will go through this together, but I thought I'd show you how pretty that is. So you've got 4 shades. You've got a sort of highlight, sort of yellow light colour, an orangey colour, a sort of more sort of maroon, pinky maroon, and then a light pink colour. They are really beautiful and it's such a lovely palette and so warm. I can't wait to show you how that looks on the eyes. Let's start off by doing an eye look using this palette. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the Sonia G classic crease brush and I'm going to go into, let's try the lighter colour first and then just tap that on and we'll see how that looks. So I'm just putting that on the crease and then I'm going to go in with the, I think it's a kind of burnt orange colour. The consistency of the shadows, it's so finely milled, it's really, really nice. So I'm just putting that on my lids. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the burnt orange on top of the lighter colour. And then what I could probably do if I was feeling a little bit experimental is I could just take, say, the pinky colour and just put a little bit on the outer edge just to give it a little bit of pizzazz, mix the 3 colours together. So just do that there, and then it's really, really pretty. So you've got like the orange, the burnt orange, and then, I mean, if you wanted to use the whole palette and just have a little bit of a play, just take the darker colour and just pat it in the centre of the lid, if you like, there. It's such a lovely palette. The colours are so nice. You can use them individually and you can just have one colour, like a wash, or you can just blend it like I have here. And then what I'd probably do is take the flat brush. So you've got the flat definer one by Sonia G. This is the Sky set. And then you can take, I mean, I'd take the darker colour even and just put it underneath the eye, just like so. I've got a little bit of mascara on already and some foundation, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's such a lovely look and I think it looks really nice against my skin tone. I love that, that's so pretty. So that's sort of just mucking about with the 3 colours and seeing what comes out. So that's an eye look. So they have 2 blushes in the collection. One is more of a, I'd say, a bronzer, whereas the other one is more of a blush, but they still call them blushes. So this one is 121 in YUUKAGE. So as you can see from the deeper dive in the look that we just had, it's got a gradient going across, and I'd probably say it's probably more like a highlighter stroke bronzer, just because the colours are a little bit more subdued. I really like this, but I'm going to show you what this looks like when you put it on just as a kind of bronzer situation. So what I'm going to do is take my Sonia G worker fan brush and then just go across the 2 colours and just put a little bit of highlight, just mesh the 2 colours up together. And then what I'm going to do now is put some of the blush on. So the second blush I wanted to show you is ANZUAN in 116. I think I bought this off the Harrods website after they had a restock because it sold out really quickly, and I saw people selling it on eBay as well, but I wanted to wait to buy it myself at the normal price. So this is beautiful. This is more like kind of like a maroony blush. I think it would show really well on my skin tone. I am really looking forward to trying this shortly with you, and it's just such a gorgeous colour. Again, you've got the gradient from the maroon sort of colour down to the lighter shade, but absolutely stunning. I can't wait to try this one. So again, this is the SUQQU blush that I wanted to show you, and I was going to take the Sonia G classic cheek brush and show you what that looked like with the blush on. So I'm just going to go across the colour so you can see the colour on the brush. That's so lovely. I think the combination of the highlight with the blush is really pretty. So that's the blush. You also get basically 2 volume eyebrow mascaras. It comes in orange brown and vintage red. I guess it's a bit of a new craze at the moment, but it's about using mascara to put on your eyebrow to kind of highlight and accentuate your brows in a sort of nicer colour. And these are really beautiful, really natural. I was really worried when I bought them because I thought that they may come across too dark or look a bit weird on my skin tone, but actually I tried them on after playing around once receiving these, and I actually really like them. First one is 101 in orange brown. So if you can see from the top, that's the colour that it would be on your brow. It looks like a mascara brush, but in fact it's for your brow, and it's such a lovely colour. So it's almost like a vintage brown, and I think it's so subtle that it would look really pretty with some of the looks that I'd be able to make. But I really like this one. This is again, this is limited edition. This whole set is limited edition, so it is available now still on the Harrods website, so I would try and grab it as fast as you can, because once they're sold out with SUQQU, apparently I've been on the SUQQU train for probably about 2 or 3 years, but prior to that I know that anything that's sold in terms of eyeshadow or anything like that gets sold out. Once it's gone, it's gone. So the next colour that I wanted to show you is 102 Vintage Red, which is the other eyebrow mascara. By the way, the pictures for this campaign are superb, stunning. It's just beautiful. I think it's inspired by like wildflowers. And this is the colour Vintage Red. So I thought for fun we could use the SUQQU Volume Eyebrow Mascara. This colour that I'm going to use is the colour Orange Brown. And we will put a little bit on the brow now so you can see what that looks like. And I thought, just for fun again, just because my look is quite strong in terms of the colour of the eyes, I thought we could go natural on the lips. So I'm taking the 107, which is the colour TSUBOMIKOU. I'm just going to apply that directly onto my lips. The lipstick is really nice. It's very moisturising. Doesn't feel dry. I really, really like that. So that's like a full look using all of the bits that I bought. So as part of this collection, there are 4 lipsticks that I managed to purchase. So I'm going to show you each of those now. So the first colour is 104 Shuntao. This is beautiful. So I just love the way SUQQU's packaging is. It's so simple, so classy, so classic, and just a joy to look at and to use. This one has a sort of corally feel to it, sort of very similar to what I'm wearing now, but a little bit more lighter, but really beautiful for spring, summer. So let's see what that looks like. So the next colour is 105, and this is Naturally Shigo. So this is the other colour in the collection. So this one is a bit more of a kind of burgundy, kind of darker red with a bit of pink in there. So the next colour is 106, and this one is the colour Hanatsumi. Again, this is a colour that is limited edition. This is more on the pinky side. Really pretty. And then the final colour is 107, which is the colour TSUBOMIKOU. And this is, I think, more of a natural colour. So definitely more of a nude colour, but lovely to have a nude within the collection as well, because I love a bit of nude. My final thoughts on this collection is I've bought SUQQU before, but this collection as a whole, it's the first collection I've bought. Usually I've bought pieces rather than one whole collection, and I have to say that this works so beautifully together, so well. The colours all complement each other. You can have different looks for how you're feeling. So with all the different lipstick swatches you've seen, I can change the look. I can use different parts of the palette. It's so versatile like that. SUQQU are amazing when it comes to packaging. I think their packaging is very sleek, sophisticated, and yeah, just something that you could just take out and use, and really just so well pigmented as well, really beautifully pigmented. I love the theme of this collection being sort of wildflowers, summer, but sort of having that kind of wild theme around it is beautiful. And yeah, going through the whole collection, I highly recommend any pieces that you can pick up are still available. I know Selfridges and Harrods are both selling the collection still. There may be a restock on some of the products as well, so please take a look out for that. But this collection is quite new still, so I think you should be able to get quite a few pieces if you're interested. So yeah, if you have any comments, have anything you'd like to add, please let me know in the comment section below, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.